This episode of Zombie Grandma is sponsored by the Elgin Zombie Defense Initiative. Know the facts. Preparation can account for 97% survival rate. Does your family or business have a plan? ZDI, saving lives in an uncertain world.
Hey everybody, Dad's home. I don't suppose there's anything for dinner tonight.
I've got my dinner.
Mom's pretty out of it, huh?
Yeah, I think this grandma thing's really getting to her. She doesn't really do much of anything now.
Yeah, she's pretty depressed.
You suppose this is getting serious?
I'll say. She didn't even cut off the crust of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Crust's not cut off. Wow, now things have really gotten bad.
Gee, this isn't really that funny. It's more like a horror movie.
Coming this summer from Zeus Brothers International Pictures, The Horror of Zombie Grandma. For the people who live in the small town of Elgin, Illinois, the horror of the zombie apocalypse is a way of life. See what happens when a suburban family tries to live a normal life while keeping the secret of a geriatric zombie. A zombie that lives in their own home. Starring Russell Hoke as the father who wanted to keep his family safe.
What?
He's one of them. He's a zombie.
Lori Faith Gibson as the mother, whose own mother is one of the living dead.
She's my mother. I mean, I gotta see what could really happen to her.
And Kaylee Hoffman, Ben Groth, and Logan Newshafer as the children whose life was turned upside down by a zombie grandma.
You gave Jack a gun?
He says this will make me a man.
Come on, dead people! Start rising from the grave!
It was a monstrosity they tried to keep secret. But how could they do that with a neighbor like Margaret Heidelberg?
Something's going on over there. Something's not right.
It's the horror of Zombie Grandma.
Yes, hello?
Mr. Kellaway, my name is Vladimir Scarabus. I hear you have a problem with, shall we say, a senior citizen who is not quite normal.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, come now, Mr. Kellaway. You've got a problem, and I'm the man who can help.
Ah! Dad, we've got to do something about this!
I think I just talked to a man that can help.
Something's not right here.
What?
I think someone's gonna die this weekend. This castle, this doctor, mom, grandma, I can sense danger in the air.
You're scaring me, Sally.
Oh, don't listen to her, would you? She has no idea what she's talking about.
Oh yeah? Well, that is who we're seeing this weekend, Dr. Vladimir Scarabus.
So,
he's been arrested in 3 countries for his unconventional medical practices.
Unconventional?
Yeah, you know, real The Island of Dr. Moreau type of stuff.
All right, kids, pack it up. We gotta go.
With Terrence Flamm and Willie Deal as the 2 bumbling FBI agents that are hot on the trail of the family secret.
This is Agent Vincent. Do you have a zombie to report?
This is Margaret Heidelberg. I have information on the Kellaways.
What is it, Mrs. Heidelberg?
I've got proof that there is a zombie in that house.
Tell me.
We have a witness. Me. I saw it. My best friend, Beatrice, is a zombie. I saw her attack the daughter, snarling and drooling like some kind of animal. It was a horrible, decaying monstrosity.
Now, are you sure that wasn't Maybe Mrs. Romero just having a bad day?
Bad day? You don't understand. Beatrice was the nicest person in the world. She would never let herself go like that. Her hair was always impeccable.
No, Mrs. Heidelberg, maybe it was just...
You don't understand. She's the type of person that would rather stay locked in a root cellar than go outside with a wrinkle in her dress.
All right, we'll be right there. Let's go.
What is it?
Beatrice Romero.
The Calloway house?
Yep.
Development?
Witness.
Are you just going to lie there?
What?
They're going to do bad things, Jane. Bad things are going to happen.
Bad things?
It's up to you, Jane. Don't let them do this.
I can't let them. She's my mother.
Jason Pawlowski plays the evil doctor Vladimir Scarabus, who will stop at nothing to complete his dastardly plan.
Today begins a new phase in the evolution of the human race. People look at zombieism as a curse, but today I will prove that it is not a curse, but a blessing, as it is the first phase in the reanimation of life. This poor woman lost her life, and yet somehow she has been afflicted with a disease that keeps her in a state between worlds. She is dead, yet alive. By night's end, she will be back with the living. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Hugo!
Yes, Master.
Bring me the orphan.
Yes, Master.
The orphan?
Scientific progress requires some sacrifice. I know what you're thinking, but this child was not loved.
Dad, you're not gonna let him do this.
She's a child.
An unloved child.
Is he going to kill that orphan?
He's mad.
Mad? Mad am I? You wanted your mother back. I've created a way to do that.
But this is crazy!
Hugo. They're saying
Calling you mad and crazy.
I can't let you do this, Vladimir.
you don't have a choice. Hugo, take them to a cell and then prepare the old woman and the orphan for the operation.
Yes, Master.
Yes, can I help you?
Hello there. My name is Agent Vincent Whitley. This is my partner, Agent Dixon. We've reason to believe that you're hiding a zombie within these walls by the name of Beatrice Romero.
A zombie? You mean one of those horrible undead flesh-eating monsters here in my house? Must be mistaken.
Well, Doctor, if you allow us to search the castle and we find a zombie, you won't be in that much trouble. However, if you refuse our request, which is your right, and we have to get a search warrant and then come back and then find a zombie, you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble.
A whole lot of trouble. Big trouble.
And special guest appearance by Jeremy Bilger as Hugo, the lovable hunchback assistant.
I hope you'll all be comfortable in here.
I'm scared, Dad. Are we gonna be alright?
I don't know.
Dad, can I ask you a question?
Well, sure, Jack.
What the heck were you thinking, bringing us here?
Really, Dad, bringing us into a mad scientist castle.
He has a hunchbacked assistant named Hugo.
Not the best place for kids.
Well, I just thought that it would be a great way for us to bond a little. You know, you guys are growing up so fast, and you've all got your own friends.
Mother, I'm here to save you.
No, Jane. Not your mother. The child.
As you can see, there's nothing unusual here.
It would seem so.
This is great coffee. Fresh ground?
Of course. I'm not an animal.
I thought so.
Doctor, let me ask you. Are there any secret passageways, secret rooms that you haven't told us about?
Well, if I told you about them, they wouldn't be a secret.
Secret passageways? Neat.
Doctor, I want you to understand something. I believe you're hiding something here, and I intend to find it.
I'm afraid there's no way to find out my secrets without someone to show you the way.
Unless we follow that cowardly scream.
Hey! Wasn't that the gas company guys?
Dad, really?
Hey, it's the Calloway family. What are you guys doing here?
Huh, we're on vacation. Don't you love our hotel room?
Oh, okay.
Hey! Hey! I was joking! Get us out of here!
Get her away from me!
What happened?
She tried to chop me!
What have you done?
I did what I had to do.
Mrs. Calloway, put down the cleaver.
You've ruined everything!
You'll be shocked by one of the most terrifying films ever made. It's The Horror of Zombie Grandma, coming to a theater near you this summer.
You idiot! You fool! Having me kidnap an orphan! What was I thinking listening to you? Now I suppose you won't fix my home.
Shut up, Hugo!
I feel horrible. I mean, I was the one that wanted Grandma gone, but now that she is,
Oh, it's all right, sweetheart. She's in a better place now.
Can we go home now?
We sure can.
Wow! This is just like one of those shows on TV.
Well, what are you talking about?
Well, all kinds of weird things happen. And we might have some problems, but eventually things work out and they go back to the way they were.
and next week it will be like none of this ever happened.
Let's go home, gang. Waffles and bacon?
Kids, time to eat.
Well, the woodchuck was right. It's been a week since that horrible night, and, well, things have really started to get back to normal.
Oh, yes, but I do miss Mother.
I think I'll just have myself another cup of coffee.
Robert?
What? Another cup of coffee is not going to kill me.
That's not what I'm talking about. You miss Mother too, right?
So, waffles and bacon. Can't wait to eat up.
I'll put this right in the garbage. Unless you
Of course I miss your mother.
That's what I thought.
This is great.
Oh.
It sure is. Waffles and bacon.
I don't think that's what the woodchuck was talking about.
Yes, tell us, son.
What is it?
Well, I mean, it's great that we are one happy family again.
And we can live without a care in the world.
Yeah, except for the zombie apocalypse outside.
Like I said, back to normal.
You forgot one thing.
Can I have breakfast?
Of course, orphan child. You're part of the family now.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Am I not wanted here?
Woodchuck, what are you talking about?
Yes, Woodchuck. Don't you want the orphan child to be a part of the family?
Of course I do. That's not what I mean. I just want to make sure she wants to be part of the family. After all, you do get into some pretty zany adventures.
We sure do.
Beatrice, are you really gone?